Hey guys, this is Jason and this is How We Roll by Critical Dice. And today we want to do something that was suggested by our community. We've got a great community over on Instagram at Critical Dice. Go check us out over there. But during a live video we did recently, someone asked us to create a new race or a new character class. Well, honestly, character classes are hard, so let's go with the race, much easier. Someone also suggested that because my family has a love of llamas, that we create a llama-based character. So let's go for something like, well, a llamaborn, right? So like a dragonborn, that's man and dragon combined. What about a llamaborn? Llama and man combined. So I've given this a lot of thought because, of course I have. And I've read that llamas are actually pretty smart. They can learn new tasks with just a few simple repetitions of a new task. And they're also pretty strong. They can carry up to 30% of their whole body weight for a distance of 5 to 8 miles. So if we look at making this new race, we're going to give them a +2 intelligence and a +1 strength. Now this is pretty consistent with the way that D&D uses characters. We look at say an elf, they're going to have a +2 to their dexterity and a +1 to their intelligence for a high elf. Or if you look at a dwarf, they have a +2 to their constitution and a +2 to their strength, and it's usually 2, 1. So we'll do it this way with the llamaborn. We'll give the llamaborn that, like we said, that +2 to intelligence and the +1 to strength. And then, well, I have a llama right here. As you look at the llama, its most distinctive characteristic is that big shaggy coat. And I don't see any reason why our llamaborn shouldn't have the same coat. But what would that mean in real game terms? Well, I think it would give them resistance to cold damage and resistance to the ill effects of environments like mountainsides, Arctic conditions, things like that. If you look at the Goliath, he has a similar ability. So now we've given them not only their physical attributes a boost, we've given them resistance to cold and resistance to environmental conditions like cold and wind and rain. Now also, let's add a couple more things. I don't think they're really combat offensive. I think they might be more magically based or defensive in their ideas, but they have those cute ears, right? You know, that kind of turn left and right. I think they would naturally get an advantage to perception checks that involve hearing or listening. I think that'd be pretty great. If you want to give a little more background to it, I would also probably say that they tend towards being peaceful, although they will defend themselves and the others that they love because they're a herd mentality, and they'll adopt their party often as members of their herd. And also, I think that they would be herbivores, strict vegetarians, and can live off the land and forage for a few hours and get all the sustenance they need from the grass and foliage in their environment. So I think that'd be pretty cool. So let's recap. We've got the llamaborn. They live, let's say, about 60 years, mature a little faster than humans, and their average height is 5 to 6 feet. They've got this big woolly coat that provides them with resistance to cold damage and resistance to the cold environments like a mountaintop would. They also get +2 to their intelligence and a +1 to their strength. They also get advantage on perception checks that require listening. They're herbivores and tend to think of their party as their herd. Oh, another great idea. Llamas are known for defending themselves by spitting, which is gross, but also very effective. So what if we gave our llamaborn also a breath weapon attack? Not like a dragonborn, but more to represent that spitting ability. They could use it 3 times a day, and they can refresh on a long rest. And if the opponent fails a DC, whatever their dexterity is, check against their dexterity, right? Then they would be blinded until the end of their next turn. I think that would be amazing. So we can add that to it as well. So there's a llamaborn. Now, I'm not an artist, and if you are, I would love in the comments to see you guys draw some interpretations of what a llamaborn should look like. I'd love to see that. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. If you could share, like, and subscribe to the video, that would be amazing, amazing, amazing. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.